Good morning, everybody. Welcome to all of our families, our friends, staff, and most importantly, our students. And it's my pleasure to begin our celebration of these outstanding students as we see them off to GRB. Therefore, to officially start our celebration, I'm going to ask everyone right now to please rise, and you're going to join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. And the flag is to my right and your left.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We'd like to begin our ceremony this morning by recognizing those students who have excelled in various areas throughout the year. These students not only excelled in academics, but also gave their best each day, demonstrating fortitude, flexibility, and enthusiasm for learning. In a year of drastic changes, as we've had this year, at a moment's notice, many times this year, these students have excelled, and we are tremendously proud of each and every one of them. So at this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Francis to the podium as she will start out with the excellence in math.
All right, for our Excellence in Math Awards, from the green team, we have Noah Osborne, Grace McEwen, Haley Niver, Xavier Mahalik, Kieran Fitzgerald, and Delilah Vasquez. From the red team, we have Riley Williams, Lucas Lullman, Brandon Bartlett, Corey Seymour, Zachary Kane, Trinity Nichols, McKenna Woods, and Brooke Bowering. We also have Marissa Havens. For algebra, we have Lucas Hammond, Zach Hammond, Lila Thurlow, and Katie Shepard. We would now like to welcome our 8th grade science department facilitator, Mrs. DeStevens, to present our Excellence in Science Awards.
All right, for our science awards, the science awards for the green team go to Lauren Thornburg, Gabby Ferrara, Ramaya Martin, and Corey Seymour. And for the red team, we have Bailey Frost, Rose Douglas, Ariana Cooper, and Taylor Pisano. And I would also like to recognize for the Excellence in Science, Zach Rhodes. Our Advanced Earth Science Awards this year go to Matthew Tice, Izzy Flood, Nick Goss, Kennedy Hart, and last but certainly not least, who I'd like to make note of only missed one question on her readings exam, Andy Kerr. Now I'd like to welcome the 8th grade English Language Arts facilitator, Mrs. Maloney, to present the Excellence in English Awards for you.
All right. Thank you, Allison. All right, good morning. So the English Awards for the 8th grade team, they go to Haley Lenz, they go to Sam Sandoval Albuja, Dawn Mull, and Autumn Jones. For the 8 red team, the English award goes to Caden Meeker, Addison Johnson, Aiden Bergman, Kenzie Reed, Leo Cox, Maverick Bonnell, and Owen Seymour. am also here to present the Author Awards to those students who make my job and other English teachers' jobs worthwhile, because reading your writing is a privilege and always an adventure. And the 8 Green Team Awards go to Jensen Connolly, Ozzy Schneider, Aaron Doran, and Jocelyn Vasquez. And the 8 Red Team authors are Ella Precision, Elizabeth Woods, Allison Goss, and Chloe Merritt. And now, please welcome Mrs. Yakavone to present the Excellence in Social Studies Awards.
Good morning, everyone. For starters, I'd like to recognize that we had 204 out of 221 students, 8th grade students, earn their Civic Seal of Readiness this year. You guys did an amazing job. We're so proud of you. So please take a minute, if you completed your Civic Seal, to stand up and be recognized. We have a lot of kids that should be standing up right now. Awesome work. For Social Studies Awards for the Green Team, the Red Team, we have Mila Dempsey, Liam Sawyer, Clayton DeMars, and Reese Ives. And for the Green Team, we have Kiera Guernsey, Audrina Horton, McKenna Fansett, and Ian Clark. Congratulations. Now I'd like to welcome Mr. Bradish and Mrs. Rule to present Technology and Phys Ed Awards.
Hi, everybody. Fantastic year, guys. You guys did fantastic. This is a combination between Mr. Bailey and myself, okay? So, here's the list. Jacob Morrison did really well. Blake Benderaz did really well. Katie Shepard did really well. Ray Hager did really well. McKenna Fansett did well. Lucas Hammond. Clayton DeMars. Salem Walensky and Caden Leroy all did really well. Thank you, guys.
Hi, guys. So I'm presenting the Phys Ed Awards for Mr. Blackburn and myself. The Phys Ed Award is given to students who are not necessarily super athletically gifted, but do give 100% every time they come to Phys Ed. So this year's Phys Ed Awards go to Elliot Dumichel, Ella Precision, Liam Kent, and Ariana Cooper. Now, please welcome Mrs. St. John and Mrs. Ferrara, who will present our Foreign Language Awards.
Hola, bonjour. I'm not going to try to speak French. I think Mrs. St. John would be embarrassed. I'm presenting all the World Language Awards, and the French awards go to Griffin Shear, Dawn Moe, Lauren Thornburg, and Taylor Pisano. And the Spanish awards go to Eloise Knight and Achilles Capoletti. Please welcome our band music teacher, Mrs. Foster, to present our Excellence in Music Award.
The other two music teachers are out with the 7th grade in the rain, so good for them, and I get to award students. It's so fabulous. So our chorus awards are we each chose 2 people, and our chorus awards go to Allison Goss and Nicholas Goss. The 2 band awards go to Andy Kerr and Elliot Dumichel. The 2 orchestra awards go to Griffin Shear and Cadence Reed. We have a few other awards because there was a lot more activities going on. We have 2 jazz band awards, and one is Amelia Monroe, and the other is Jackson Allen. We have several students who went to area All-State, and in band it was Elliot Dumochel, Andy Kerr, Izzy Flood, and Vita Galini. For chorus, it was Jackson Allen, Allison Goss, Nicholas Goss, Kaya Renfrew, and Bella Van. Finally, we have all-county band, chorus, and orchestra. For all-county band, you're going to see similar names. Elliot Dumochel, Andy Kerr, Izzy Flood, Lila Thurlow, and Taryn Murphy. And for all-county chorus was Jackson Allen, Allison Goss, and Nicholas Goss. Now I would like to introduce our assistant principal, Mrs. Platt, and restorative practice specialist, Ms. Saxon, and they will present our character awards.
Thank you. Thank you for everyone being respectful, helping celebrate our friends, but also staying quiet to hear everyone's names. We appreciate us sitting there. Thank you. For our school spirit, these students proudly showcase their school spirit. The awards go to Gianna Thurlow, Noah Osborne, Julia Tamarchio, Anthony D'Imperio, Riley Trude, Abigail Kinney, Josie Patrick, Jackson Allen, and Morgan Sheldon for our school spirit. And for our school leadership, the leadership awards go to the following students who know the way, go the way, and always show the way. The award goes to Delilah Vasquez, Damon Woodworth, Colin Denson, Hayden Brand, Celia Clark, Andy Kerr, Amelia Monroe, Matthew Tice, Elliot Dumichel. Thank you for always being leaders.
Good morning. So, most improved. The most improved award goes to the following students. Always dream and constantly try to better themselves. Justin Foley, Jacob Goss, Annalisa Watkins, Cheyenne Rice, Olivia Exelby, Evan Philbin, Ava Bartholomew, Liliana Knoll, Audrey Van Auken, Caden Leroy, Jacob Morrison, Nicholas Relos, Emily Rivera. The Kindness Award goes to the following students. Show a little kindness to everyone. The award goes to the following students. Griffin Shear, Bella Vant, Joslanes Reyes Cruz, Gabby Ferrara, Maverick Bunnell, Sadie Davis, and Aubrey Brush. Please welcome our Student Council Advisor, Mrs. Gardner, along with Mrs. Blocker and Mrs. Parsley, to present club awards.
All right, so I am up here as the newspaper club advisor to recognize 2 girls who did an amazing job with the newspaper and also announcing every single day. So give it up for Julia Tamarchio and Delilah Vasquez.
Student Council Awards go to Ava Stenson, Connor Scanlon, Oliver Smith, McKenna Fansett, Natalie Nismigelski, and Amelia Monroe.
The Yearbook Club Awards go to Carter Bell and Anthony Livingston. The next series of awards recognize the outstanding achievement of a few of our students. I'd like to welcome back our social studies facilitator, Mrs. Jacobone, and 8th grade counselor, Miss Adinolfi, to present. Okay, we have a citizenship award. This award is presented to students who consistently display a positive attitude and have the courage and character to be a role model on a daily basis. They regularly embody the traits of a respectable citizen and follow our school-wide expectations of being respectful, responsible, and safe. So we'd like to give this award to Griffin Shear.
The Triple C Award is presented to individuals who are committed to bettering themselves, their school, and their community. Students whose strength of character has supported them in not only achieving their goals, but guiding them in making the right decisions along the way. These students have remarkable courage to stand up for what they believe in and face any challenges presented. The Triple C Award goes to Caden Meeker, Mila Dempsey, and Caitlin Warren. And the New York State Comptroller Student Achievement Awards recognize students who have shown academic excellence and the potential for leadership through involvement in activities that have improved their school or community. Blake Bednars, Aiden Bergman, Ian Clark, Mila Dempsey, Rose Douglas, Isabel Flood, Vita Galini, Nicholas Goss, Lucas Hammond, Zachary Hammond, Kennedy Hart, Zachary Kane, Andy Kerr, Jaden Kring, Emma Liberty, Amelia Monroe, Taryn Murphy, Gage Neal, Haley Nyberg, Jack Olin, Ella P., Morgan Sheldon, Ava Stenson, Gianna Thurlow, Lila Thurlow, and Claire Mann.
Thank you very much. I have the honor to present the next award, which is the President's Education Awards program. These awards go to those students who have provided, or every year since 1983, the program has provided our nation's elementary, middle school, and high schools with the opportunity to recognize those students who meet high standards of excellence and those who have given their best effort, often overcoming obstacles in their learning. These students must be on high honor roll for 6 consecutive quarters and received 2 letters of recommendation from our faculty or staff. This list is pretty extensive. I'm pretty proud of this list. The following students are Adam Hackey, Jackson Allen, Aiden Bergman, Audrey Bush, Ian Clark, Michaela Clark, Brooke Closey, Ariana Cooper, Sadie Davis, Malaya Dempsey, Rose Douglas, Elliot Dumichel, McKenna Fansett, Gabby Ferrara, Isabella Flood, Bailey Frost, Vita Galini, Nicholas Goss, Lucas Hammond, Zach Hammond, Kennedy Hart, Caden Hoffman, Audrina Horton, Reese Ives, Autumn Jones, Zach Kane, Andy Kerr, Jaden Kring, Haley Lenz, Emma Liberty, Ariana McDonald, Grace McEwen, Caden Meeker, Chloe Merritt, Amelia Monroe, Emmeline Mosier, Taryn Murphy, Gage Neal, Haley Niver, Taylor Pisano, Ella Precision, Morgan Sheldon, Katie Shepard, Ava Stenson, Lauren Thornburg, There's more. Gianna Thurlow, Lila Thurlow, Matt Tice, Riley Trude, Claire Vance, Jocelyn Vasquez, Caitlin Warren, Salim Welsky, and Damon Woodworth. Can we have a big round of applause? Told you the list was long. As we begin to close out the ceremony for the 2024 8th grade celebration, I'd like to thank all of our teachers, our counselors, our administrators for joining me here today. Day in and day out, you come to work, you make a difference in the lives of our students. And on behalf of my administrative staff, Mr. Paul Vino, the Board of Education, our families, I'd like to thank all of you and all of our teachers for what you do day in and day out to make the junior high an incredible place to be. Finally, I'd like to thank our 8th grade students. Thank you all again for your hard work, your perseverance over the course of this school year, because it hasn't been easy. Remember, as you travel on to GRB, that you have had a major impact on our lives. We wish you well. We are proud of you, and you will always have a home here at the junior high. Congratulations, class of 2028. We will now end our celebration with our annual slideshow prepared by our yearbook club, Mrs. Howard. We wish everybody a great and safe summer.